When you think of space exploration, climate change is probably not the first thing that comes to your mind. You're more likely to imagine people floating around the ISS, or engineers creating rovers capable of conquering volcanoes on Mars. However, Earth is also a planet, and we can acquire loads of information about its climate from space.
Right now, nearly 150 satellites from organizations like NASA and the European Space Agency orbit our planet, observing the oceans, land, ice, atmosphere, and biosphere. They provide a detailed bird's-eye view of Earth, offering crucial data for understanding climate change. In 2018, NASA launched the ICESat-2, a satellite with advanced data collection capabilities. Every 3 months, it maps Earth's surface in stunning 3D, tracking ice sheets, glaciers, sea ice, and more. This data is essential for predicting global climate patterns. Meanwhile, the European Space Agency's Sentinel-2, part of the Copernicus program, captures high-resolution images of land and vegetation. Its combination of high resolution and frequent revisits helps track environmental changes, playing a key role in shaping global policies like the 2015 Paris Agreement by verifying CO2 emission reductions. NASA's Earth Science Division collects climate data, while ESA's Copernicus program provides open access to global environmental data. The advancements in space technology are not just confined to the cosmos. They are revolutionizing how we harness energy on Earth. Solar panels, originally developed to power spacecrafts, are now key players in our transition to renewable energy. They provide clean, sustainable power, significantly reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Space exploration has also led to the development of advanced energy-efficient materials. Innovations in insulation and reflective coatings help buildings minimize energy consumption, reducing both costs and carbon footprints. Moreover, carbon capture and storage technologies, informed by research in space, are helping us trap harmful emissions before they enter the atmosphere, paving the way for a cleaner, healthier planet. From solar power to energy-efficient materials and carbon capture, space technology is helping us combat climate change and secure a sustainable future.
10. And booster ignition liftoff of Space Shuttle Discovery, taking the space station to full power for full science.
Space exploration has a bright future, but comes with a hidden cost. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration estimates that each rocket launch produces at least 300 tons of black carbon emissions. With 197 launches in 2023, that's over 60,000 tons set to increase as space exploration grows. Solid rocket engines used in early stages also release chlorine compounds that deplete the ozone layer. One launch can reduce the ozone by up to 0.1%. Space missions are energy intensive too. NASA's Deep Space Network consumes 35 gigawatt hours of electricity each year, enough to power 3,200 US homes. Additionally, space tech relies on rare earth metals like neodymium. In 2020, 5% of these metals went to space exploration, a number that could reach 20% by 2030 as the industry expands. Take Venus, a planet very similar to Earth, but with one key difference. Its runaway greenhouse effect has turned it into a furnace, with surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead. By studying Venus, we understand how CO2 can spiral out of control, giving us a glimpse of what could happen here on Earth if we don't act. Meanwhile, Mars, once warmer and wetter, now stands as a frozen desert. Studying its past climate shifts helps scientists understand how planets can lose their atmospheres and ecosystems. Research on Mars isn't just about colonizing other planets, it's teaching us how to protect and restore our own. As we learn from planets like Venus and Mars, space exploration gives us a clearer understanding of what we must protect here on Earth. But perhaps the most powerful lesson space offers us isn't scientific, it's the inspiration to act. Looking at Earth from space, astronauts often experience what's called the overview effect, seeing our planet as a delicate, interconnected system suspended in the vastness of space, which changes how we think about protecting it. Astronauts describe a powerful shift in perspective, a global consciousness that reminds us of how precious and interconnected everything on Earth is. It's a call to action to protect our environment.
Space exploration doesn't just inspire individuals, it fosters international cooperation. Just as space agencies across the world work together, global unity is essential in solving the climate crisis. Space reminds us that Earth is one shared home,